Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Like always, leave a comment, like and subscribe. We got some exciting news today. Everyone's talking about it. They gave us set 28 info for Dragon Ball Masters. Masters is just Bandai's doing it right for Masters. So there's a lot of things that we got to talk about. Obviously, set 28 is introducing the new color, which is white. That's going to be pretty crazy to see what they do with that. I mean, it's a whole new color, so they need new everything, floodgates and SCR, all that. Um, they talked about the already two new leaders. Daima's coming to Masters, so that's hype in itself. Um, so we're getting Dr. Ariznu and little mini Goku, so that's pretty sweet. The thing is, Bandai's raising prices on all their TCGs. And I think a lot of TCGs are going to raise their prices. So this is going to be an issue going into the rest of the year and next year. So with that being said, we've come to a point in the 2 or 3 years we've been playing these card games that we really have to, we're really going to have to cut all the games out. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather play Dragon Ball as much as I love and hate Bandai. I mean, we find ourselves just playing Masters and Score Z and Fusion World over everything else anyways. So, and lately it's just been Masters. Right now, I mean, in my opinion, Masters is just better than everything else right now. I mean, it just, to me, if you love Dragon Ball, you love Masters. The MSRP looks scary, but that doesn't mean that's what it's going to be once it comes out after pre-orders and all that. But just talk to your LGS, pick it up there, or look for good deals online. They'll be there. I mean, collectors are going to collect it, and you'll be able to get singles if you want to. I mean, we're not going to buy mini boxes, maybe 2 or 3 per set, and then just get singles like we've been doing, because it's cheaper. But the problem is, singles will probably be up in price a little bit because of boxes being up in price. So with all that out of the way, let's get back to set 28. Oh, and the games we're going to continue to play is going to be Masters, Score Z, and Fusion World. Obviously, we got to dump Gundam now because we can't afford it. There's no way. Bandai's prices are out of control. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it is what it is. And we're still going to do Mega Man from time to time. That game don't cost us nothing, so. And Score Z doesn't really either. So, like I said, we got the new white color coming out for the set 28. We have... Let me get over here. We have the new rare type, concept rares. That's going to be crazy. Each pack will now have 4 holo cards, so a lot more foil cards per pack. I mean, they're doing everything right. Bandai is doing good for the Dragon Ball community because Fusion World, it's going to be even more expensive, I think, is what I heard. Like 170 something, maybe a little less for their MSRP, which is crazy. But the next set does have the manga rares or manga, whatever you want to say, and that's going to be interesting. We're not going to be buying no boxes of Fusion World though. We're barely going to be playing Fusion World probably. Masters is just taking over. An SCR is getting a reprint with as a God Rare. That's going to be pretty awesome. So 2 God Rares again. That's excellent. I mean, oh, and we're getting energy markers as box toppers. Pretty crazy. 5 different concept rares that will be Goku against his rivals, so that's going to be pretty sweet to see. And I wonder how they're going to do it each set. If they're going to do different characters than their rivals as each set comes out. And there you see Dragon Ball Daima coming to Masters with Goku Mini and Dr. Ariznu. Pretty awesome. Super excited for that. I'm hoping one of them is the white archetype, so it'll be something new. Son Goku Mini from Dragon Ball Daima to use in various decks. SCR cards also let you experience the new power of the new series. 2 different God Rare cards. 1 God Rare card has new text. I think that just means it's gonna be the reprint. Like, they just said it funny. The translation was funny. So, new text, and the other is a reprint. Okay, there's the reprint of a popular SCR card from a past set with a new illustration. So, pretty awesome. A card symbolic of Dragon Ball returns with a golden finish. I don't know what that means. That's pretty exciting. So, there we go. Set 28, for everybody that said Masters was dead, cry about it, because it's not. I mean, if we base everything off of not having the locals, then everything is dead, because there's no locals for anything hardly anywhere anymore. I think we have a One Piece locals going again, but I can't afford to play One Piece. We would play One Piece, but we have to make choices. Dragon Ball or One Piece? Dragon Ball or anything else? We picked Dragon Ball at the end of the day, and it's just gonna stay like that. There'll be more videos with just me in it with my lopsided mustache. I need to fix it up. The wife's super pregnant. That's another reason why we have to cut a bunch of games. And I don't even feel bad about it this time because we don't have time. I mean, we spend all our time playing Masters, and we just talked about it. We were like, why don't we just go full into Dragon Ball like we did in the beginning? And as much crap as I talk about Bandai, and as much as they made me mad over the last year, they're doing good for Dragon Ball this year. There's nothing anybody could do about the MSRP going up. They were going to do that regardless. They were going to do that before Trump's tariffs, all that crap. They were going to do it. People have been knowing about it in the back, just no one was really talking about it. So it just is what it is, you know what I mean? And if you're a hardcore collector, you're going to collect. If you're a player, you're going to buy singles, you're going to play. So, and both Dragon Ball games are just at a peak right now. They're doing really good, and they're going to continue to do good. And 2026 is looking to be like another great year. Like, I think Masters is going to see 10 years before they finally, if they shut it down. They might never, you never know. We might have the most ridiculous convoluted game in all card games, so you never know. And then of course we still got Score Z that we haven't played in a while, to be honest, but we're going to get back on it soon. We've just been waiting to build some other decks, so we have a couple of more decks apiece. But we're still going to release Score Z and Fusion World content. Just our focus is right now going to be Masters. It's probably going to stay that going forward. Like, I think going forward, we have the Cosmic Conquest gameplay to still pop in like once a month, and we may talk about an indie TCG here and there, but I don't think so. I can't afford to support them, so unless it's just printing proxies, then yeah, we would talk about it. But as far as supporting with money, it isn't going to happen. We don't have it. Like, our focus is straight up Dragon Ball, like, all day. Masters is just so awesome right now, and I'm super excited for everything coming out. Like, yeah, you know for sure I'm a degenerate. I'm gonna play Dr. Ariznu. I don't care what color her deck is. So, I already placed my pre-order for 3 boxes of this set. I'm not gonna go over that. I'll just pick up singles from people online, but that's it. I know we haven't put out too many videos the last couple of weeks. We've been kind of on a break because work's been slow for me, so we were doing other things. But we're going to get back on it. It's not going to be every day like it was, probably every other day or so. And it's mostly going to be Masters for the rest of this month, for sure. Gameplays, deck profiles, whatever other crazy crap happens in the Masters community. We had a ban list like a week ago, and it was just one card. I don't think it hurts the color. But we got to get some more gameplays recorded. We have some recorded. I think the next one we're gonna post is Pan versus Tien, and yeah, Tien gets blasted. It's like 2 games in 11 minutes. It's bad. But I built him better since, but he probably still sucks. But that's it today, guys. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Set 28. It's a long stretch before Set 28 comes out in like September, I believe. But that's because we're getting a new mechanic in the game, which is, I'm pretty sure, going to be the dual unisons, and it's basically a revamp. I mean, we got the anniversary set to help us get there in the summer, which we pre-ordered 2 boxes of that. So it's going to be good, man. Masters is going to be good. Fusion World's going to be good. And if you like the old Score Z, go check out their stuff. We've linked them before. You can go check out the older videos of it, and it's all going to be good. Dragon Ball is at a peak, and it's just going to be Dragon Ball from here on out for a while. So, I mean, that's what the channel started, and it's good to circle back to it. So, like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. Later.